Mindseye. Is it worth a buy? Let's read the words of the developer. Mindseye is a narrative-driven single-player action-adventure thriller set in the near-future fictional desert city of Red Rock, featuring best-in-class cinematics, high-octane driving, and explosive combat from game director Leslie Benzies. First up, let's have a look at the graphical options. There's a few things to twiddle and tweak to get the best. Quite a few graphical options. Whether they'll make any difference or not is another thing. The minimum specs of this game are a 2060, if I remember, and I think it's a 4070 is recommended. I mean, they're obscene, absolutely crazy specs for this game, and the vast majority of PC users are going to be screwed by this game as far as running it. I'm running at 2080, and it was shit. I mean, as expected, even with DLSS, it was just crap. It's just crazy expectations from the developers, really. As for the game, well, it keeps fluctuating from mixed to mostly negative on Steam. I can't actually understand why. I can't understand why it's not overwhelmingly negative. I can't believe people actually thumb this up and give this a good review. It's a trash game. There's no other way of putting it. It's meant to be kind of an alternative to Grand Theft Auto. I don't know in what bloody world that is a reality, but it certainly isn't in this world. We'll start with the pluses. There are things that are okay with this game. The driving is probably its best feature. Even with a keyboard, you can steer the car fine. I mean, I've played games with way worse driving controls than this, so that's a plus. And dare I say, the story is okay. I mean, I'm scraping the barrel here, but the story is okay. That's about it. Now, I've only played it for a couple of hours. I refunded it. That's why I stopped playing. I was watching the clock and I thought, sod this. It's not worth it. I had hoped it would have been good, but I have seen a lot of negative press over it. I've never seen half of the bugs that are in videos in the time that I played it, but I saw plenty of dodgy AI. I mean, absolute tons of it. It's kind of like a cover shooter. It plays like a cover shooter in the sense that when you have a fight, there's loads of cover and you just go over and crouch next to it and the enemy then just play whack-a-mole. If you point your cursor at them, they duck. So you just move your cursor away, then they pop up and you just shoot them in the face. It's terrible. Absolutely terrible. I then decided to stop doing whack-a-mole and just run around like an arsehole, not using cover really. And the AI is atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. As soon as you fire one shot into them, they kind of give up and you can just pepper them and they'll do nothing about it. It's terrible, the AI. Absolute garbage.
What the fuck? X-ray vision. X-ray vision. X. I said that's not fun. You need X-ray. I won't deal with it. X-ray vision. X-ray vision. X. I said that's not fun. Everybody here, X-ray.
It's not a good game. 5, 6, 7, 8. Rolling around the floor like a complete prick. Rolling around like a prick. Rolling around the floor like a complete prick. Rolling around like a prick. Rolling around the floor like a complete prick. Over and over and over again. Spin, spam, in third person. Whack fest.
And if you do get shot, and you do get the odd bullet here and there, your health regenerates after about 1.5 seconds of being out of combat. It's just simplistically awful, this game. The NPCs never shut up, constantly in your ear, natter. Oh, you should have been there by now, what are you doing? You're like every journey you do is 5 fucking miles in this game, through boring kind of, not true open world either. It's just a desert with boring roads with endless traffic going in both directions. Utterly boring to drive on. Just, there's nothing at all interesting or fun in the driving. You just run every red light. No one gives a f***. No consequences for running a red light. In fact, you don't even need the roads. Where we're going, we don't need roads. Just floor it and just head straight for the actual point, and you just do twirlies through the air, land, smash your car up. It's purely cosmetic. No one gives a f***. And you just get back on the road and just hammer it again, crash into everything, run pedestrians over. Nobody cares. Literally, this game should be called No One Gives a F***. I mean, you're even being briefed. You've got somebody in your car briefing you for a mission, and they don't care. I mean, they might say, you're driving like you're playing a video game. That's about the worst you'll get after mowing down countless pedestrians, ramming people off the road, and literally flying over the top of houses upside down, because you've gone so far up a ramp. It's absurd. The cutscenes are incredible in this game. I don't mean brilliant, I mean incredibly long. In fact, when I actually started the game up, I never got to play it for probably about a good 15 minutes of a cutscene. And then you do like 10 minutes of gaming, then you'll get another 10-minute fucking cutscene, then a few more minutes of gaming, then another 10-minute fucking cutscene. It's just cutscenes everywhere. You're driving to a destination. You don't park up and get out your car and go in. You just get near enough there, then it cuts from you driving the car to being in somebody's office. Just that'll do. It's a disjointed, poorly made game, and considering I've heard that this had a 100 million budget and there was a 450 staff working on it, my goodness. My goodness. And these are some of these were ex-GTA developers as well. I mean, it's mind-boggling that this has been churned out. And it's 54 quid, guys. 54 quid. It's incredible, really, the state of gaming. That this is what you can present as a developer for £54. It's just crap. I hear it's full of bugs, although I didn't really see many. So I'm not going to really comment on the bug side of things. I'll only comment on what I saw. And what I saw was disjointment, awful AI, boring ass missions, horrible characters. I mean, just horrible characters. You can't get into any of it, really. It just is it's what I would call a very poor game. And it's £54. So there you go, guys. Mindseye. This is just the first impressions. But from what I'm going to score it on what I saw in the 2 hours. And it's a contender for worst game of the year, simply because of the price and what you get for that price, or what you don't get for the price, more like. So there you go, guys. What a pile of shit.